Three, two. We're here with Brandon Redmond. Brandon is the coach of the North Davidson boys lacrosse team. He's got a festival going with college club teams and some NCAA Division I teams, Division II, Division III. The festival is July 28th at North Davidson. Brandon, just talk about what this is going to do for the community.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to, well, it's already happening. The community has just absolutely went head over heels for it. I think this is something that community really wanted, and I wasn't really aware. I was like, well, I kind of want it. The community really backed it up, and I mean, the love has been unbelievable. We've got vendors coming out. We've got over 30 vendors at this event now. Local businesses coming out to support their community. Food trucks, ice cream, a live DJ. We even got a local podcast called the Plum Positive Show that is coming out that's actually doing a Q&A session. And then I thought my job was going to be hard, but my job was super easy. Once I put it out there, everybody just started kind of flowing in. And only thing I really had to do was reach out to some club teams and some of the guys and girls that I know in the community that played that, or, you know, from here, local schools that went on to play college. I'm like, hey, can you like come and hang out with us? And they were like, yeah, I'd love to do that. So we've been blessed to have we've got High Point University. I've got Case and Dillon, the senior there, that's going to participate. And the night's just, it's a festival, and it's every bit of a community festival. And it just so happens to be right in the center of it, lacrosse is happening. So it's pretty cool and unique.
Well, and I know Winston-Salem has a very good youth program. And now you guys are spreading, kind of taking it to Davidson County, because, you know, a lot of parents probably don't know much about lacrosse. That's another facet with this festival, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually, John. And I think the biggest thing is that we know Winston-Salem has grabbed it. And there are some really great Winston-Salem schools and in Greensboro and High Point as well that are just doing a phenomenal job. And I was lucky to have my son play for Winston-Salem lacrosse. And I've been coaching there for 5 years now. And we just built some amazing relationships. Well, what ended up happening was, where we live in Davidson County, there was nothing. And so we really needed to create something, and we saw the need for it. And we started seeing more Davidson County kids coming over to play for Winston. I'm like, and you know, they're like, that's a drive a little bit. Why can't we have it in our backyard? And I'm like, you know what? I want it in my backyard too. So let's do it. So we just, a couple of us, Melissa Trueluck, a parent, and Brandon Leonard, another parent, was just like, hey, let's all do this together. And here we go. We just created a logo, created a name, went to the PCLA, got approved, and we're trucking. So the spring of 2023 will be our very first official year as a rec team. So we're really excited about that.
And July 28th from 5 to 8, and it's free, right? Is there any charge?
It is free admission. It is free admission. We're still taking vendors, even though we're above 30. I'm probably going to have to put a halt to it at some point, but I kind of can't say no. But we will have all types of vendors there from all types of walks, and vendor event will close this Friday. I'll have to say, all right, that's enough. But right now we're still taking them. So yeah, it's 5 to 8, and you're going to have a kind of the lay of the land as you get there. You got a live DJ. You're going to have some great music. We got some face painting, balloons, and then you're going to be able to, you know, food trucks, ice cream, walk around, enjoy the atmosphere. And then about 5:45 or so, we're going to actually start the event. And if you have a kid that either already loves lacrosse or doesn't know anything lacrosse and all in between, then you can participate in our 45-minute clinic that we're doing that's coached by these college athletes. I mean, that's amazing. And they're going to get out there and learn a little bit about the game. And then we're going to transition into a Q&A session with the podcast that is actually doing the Plum Positive Show is doing the Q&A session. And this is for the parents and for the kids. They're going to learn, you know, how do I get my kid started in the game of lacrosse? And then 2, they're going to learn, okay, I got a kid that's really interested in playing. Where do I go now? How did you go to High Point University? How did you go to Wake Forest? How did you go to South Carolina? And we'll be able to answer those questions to educate those parents on the road to success in lacrosse.
Okay.
And then once we end that, then comes the finale of the night that everybody's talking to. I have got the college players are texting each other, talking junk already. And we're doing the college lax skills challenge. And this will be it'll be a men's and women's champion, 2 trophies. They'll be able to do a fastest shot. I've got a radar gun. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to have a accuracy test. And then we're going to have a trick shot session that we'll have a panel that will have to judge. And then there will be a winner crowned at the end of the night. And like I said, you already got Carolina and Duke and NC State, and they're already kind of bantering at each other as it is. And then, throw in some other colleges. And I've got actually a kid that just graduated from North Davidson. He's going to Belmont Abbey. And he's like, I'm winning this thing. I want to come out as a D2 star, so everybody's just really excited about it. And we got people traveling in from Charlotte, Georgia. I'll have somebody from New York around, Florida. I just couldn't be more honored to be part of something like this and the growth of it and the growth of lacrosse.
Sounds good. Well, Brandon, good luck with it.
I appreciate you, John. Thank you so much.